Welcome or welcome back. You have joined me on this adventure, it seems, of figuring out whether or not I can succeed in this YouTube world. Obviously, it's nighttime right now. When I recorded my first video, which you may or may not have seen, you didn't know that I was having some unforeseen difficulties where I thought I was fine and then wasn't. I got done recording and thought I had lost it all. And had a bit of work to try and find it again. But I think I figured it out. I think I worked through some issues that I was having. And no string? Darn. The only reason I attacked him was because I was hoping for some string. Anyways, last time I built a house. Or part of a house. I'm still in the works for finishing that up. But there's some things that I need to make sure I do. First off, I was building a garden over here. And I started it, but I have a lot of work to do if I'm going to get it to where I want it to be. I did not work off screen, and probably ought to have. Part of me feels like working off screen is like not giving an opportunity to if something exciting happens, to let you be able to see it. But on the other hand, it lets you be watching a lot of boring stuff. So, anyways, set some dogs down here. Thought I had 4. Maybe I only had 3. Oh, there's my 4th one. Alright. Hopefully, today, I can go and do something new and exciting. I don't know what new and exciting thing I can really do off the top of my head. And I do not remember, with everything I did, what I was planning on doing next. So, bear with me if I don't do what I was, something I said I was going to do. But I think what I need to do is find some more resources for building the rest of this house. So I'm going to get myself some wood. That on me. I'm not very well organized with the way my chest is set up yet. soon I will try to do better. Alright, so we're going to start out with going into a crafting table, which is there, and we'll give ourselves some first planks. We'll give ourselves, I think I probably better have one more crafting table take with me wherever I create a mine. And I'll just make those into planks too. I mean into sticks too. We'll start out with the 39 torches. We will then go figuring out where we want to do this. I don't want to go too close to where we're at, and Googlies can come in. And hello, my son.
Hello.
And goodbye, my son. And we are going to dig right here. Close enough to give us some ease of access, but far enough away that won't be having it too much of a chance that our home will be invaded by monster spawn down here. I know there's a lot of catchy phrases for the monsters, but different YouTubers. I've not come up with what I want to call the mobs. When I come up with something that just fits right, I'll say it or use it. But, I don't want to be using somebody else's term for them, because I don't want to feel like anybody feeling like I'm stealing from them, for one, and I don't want to be stealing from anybody, for two. If I had someone come and specifically tell me, "Oh, you can use my term," I don't mind. Then maybe I would use it if I liked it. There are some YouTubers that one day I'll try to reach out to and see if they're willing to YouTube with me. But in the meantime, just me and my children and wife, if they decide to join. Alright, let's see here. And we'll go into here. I ought to have created enough cobblestone in that process to give me a few in here, because I didn't think I was going to come back yet. But I did gather up some iron, and I decided that when I came across redstone in my tunnel I was digging, that I should go ahead and create an iron pickaxe. And then I decided also that I wanted to make sure that I didn't keep getting killed. So I am making myself some iron armor and an iron sword. this stuff back in here. Don't need to carry around everything. I know I was gathering some just up material for building this, finishing building the house. I think that I could use a little bit more. I go through pretty quick, it feels like. I will use up the stone resources first, for the most part. But I do want to gather up some iron too. Iron is never a bad thing to get, and I am not good with these controls, am I? And that traveling merchant is still around, but I have not found any more emeralds. I made a little what's it? See if there's more redstone right here. That maybe I am on the level that's conducive to something even better. I have found that sometimes strip mining is a terrible thing, and other times strip mining can be very productive. And since I am in a situation where my productivity is to gather up resources like stone, I don't think that there's a problem just strip mining right now. Don't always do it. I do a lot more than some people. That's my thought process is you can get all sorts of resources that you wouldn't have gotten otherwise. So we'll just do a little strip mining here. You'll cut out for a lot of this, and when I come back I'll have a report on whatever I found. Nice jackpot. I'm gonna maybe bring this back, or I might not. Let's get us another shovel here. Oops. Alrighty here. And there's a couple more of those. Alright, just a little strip mining. Produced a bit of iron and some more redstone and some lapis and some diamonds. And I'm about to go digging up the diamonds. I think it's diamonds. Unless my TV colors, my monitor color's off. And then it might be something else. Yes, it was diamond, like I thought. And that was a pretty good jackpot. Not just 4, but I got 6 diamond. Obviously, that was not the intent of my making this mine to begin with. I mean, yes, I always am going to be thinking of what I can be able to do to get more and more resources I need long term. But the intent I had when I started this was to get enough resources to finish building the house. Because I don't want just a one-room house. I tend to want to have not a super huge rooms. Because the larger the room, the more likely you are to have issues with keeping it lit enough to keep the unwanted mobs from spawning. If you want them to spawn, you can make it darker, but it's harder to be okay with this mob spawning if you're trying to sleep or such. I tend to have decent luck with those sort of things. Oh. Would never call it great luck, but maybe I'm getting great luck right now. I don't know if this is a common occurrence for everybody to go strip mining and come across so much resources when they aren't even looking for those particular resources. But here I go, spin, spin, spinaroo. Stretch. Sorry, I had to stretch there. My back was starting to hurt a bit. And again, I am getting good luck there. I'm going to leave that right there for now. I am going to come on out of the mine. Eventually I'm going to put stairs on here so I don't feel like I'm bouncing, even though I've finally gotten used to not having to hit the space bar to go up the block when there's only one high. I do want to have a more smooth feel to it, so I don't feel like I'm getting some motion sickness. Alright, and in the next episode, what I think that I will do is I think off episode I will build some more of the house. I will show you what I did with that. And then in the next episode, I'm going to put together the farm and maybe create some storage. We'll see what else I can think to do. As I said, I have ADHD, so I'll probably get distracted a lot. So I try to not plan too much of what I'm going to do because I tend to not do it. In the way of resources that I got, well, strip mining, I had one of these already of the iron. So 24 more. I got a little bit more coal. Didn't pay attention to how much I already had. I didn't have any lapis, so I got 25 lapis there. And I got a total of two and a half stacks of pretty much of redstone and 6 diamonds. So anyways, I will see you all later. Bye.